Hello, my name is Dominique Faulkner, and for this assignment, I have created a learning center using the TEKS 113.116 Social Studies Grade 5 with emphasis on the Civil War. My learning center consists of 8 learning activities that will engage and allow the use of multiple intelligence found within the classroom. I'm estimating that this assignment will take a week to complete. Therefore, I'm allowing my students an additional week to complete these activities found in our Civil War Learning Center, and each student must complete 4 of the 8 learning centers to receive credit. My first activity within this learning center is the timeline activity. This activity consists of a sheet where the students are to place these dates on a timeline that they create. For extra credit, they can add up to 5 additional events on their timeline. My second activity in this learning center is a Closet activity. This Closet activity is a passage that has blanks that the student will read this story and then use the words from the word bank to fill in the blanks. The third activity is the reading comprehension activity. In this activity, the students will read a passage about the Civil War and then answer these multiple choice questions after reading this assignment. The students must complete all 10 questions to receive credit. The fourth activity is the free thinking discussion activity. Within this activity, the student has a list of 9 questions and they must choose 5 to answer. There is no right or wrong answer to these questions. This just allows the students to use their own thinking, their thoughts, their opinions to give the answers to the questions. The fifth activity is a Civil War scavenger hunt. They can use library books, the internet, or their textbooks to pick 10 of the 20 questions to answer. 10 is the minimum. If they want to do more, that's fine, but I ask of them to pick 10 questions of their choice to answer. And again, they can use the internet, library books, or their textbook. This activity is the Create Book Jacket activity, which the student is required to select a library book that discusses the Civil War or anything during that time, and then they must create their own book jacket, and within the book they need to have the title and the author, and then inside I would like a summary explaining what this book was about in their opinion of the book. The Stick People activity is an activity where they will draw 2 sticks, and these popsicle sticks have different names on them, and these are people that were very significant during the Civil War, and they would pick those 2 sticks of their choice, and they need to either write a 2-page paragraph on each of their selected people or 4 to 6 facts on that person. And the final activity is a multiple choice questions activity. Again, this multiple choice assignment has 10 questions, and there's a bubble sheet because this sheet stays in the folder, and they will just only give their answers on the bubble sheet. And they have to do this with no additional help. This is just going to use their recall knowledge to see what they gained while we were going over this assignment. So there's really, I don't want any outside sources such as the internet, library book, or any textbooks to be used with this assignment. The assignments that they complete, they need to put in their blue folder, and then they will turn these folders in to me on the assigned date that I have told them to do. These activities require students to select a certain amount of questions. They will use notebook paper on those assignments, and the ones that have like the bubble sheet, they would just turn in the bubble sheet. When they pick the questions of their choice, I want them to highlight them, and then they would just answer the question on the paper. For my GT students, they have 2 additional assignments. Those assignments are, they can select a state to research and tell me how it was before the Civil War happened, and then the effects of the Civil War upon that state. The other assignment for my GT students will be is they need to negotiate terms for compromise, which means they will select which side they're on, and then they need to speak for that side using research, data that they've collected, and tell me how they would have avoided the war if they were living during that time. This completes my Learning Center. I do believe that it's engaging, it's challenging, and it provides a variety of activities for the different styles of learners that I will have in my classroom. Thank you.